We're taking a closer look at the guilty pleas announced for 3 of the 7 defendants in the Sam Nordquist murder case. The defendants did not receive a plea deal in the state's case, and they got the maximum sentence of life without parole.
So with that, Ron Spitzer talked with a local defense attorney to find out why they would do this.
We first learned about a pending federal investigation into the murder case of Sam Nordquist when Precious Arzuaga pled guilty. When the judge was accepting that guilty plea, she acknowledged that federal investigation. Nordquist was a 24-year-old trans man from Minnesota. His family says he came to the Finger Lakes to meet Arzuaga after connecting online. Sam was tortured and beaten to death and kept at Patty's Lodge in Hopewell. His body was found in a field in Yates County last year. Arzuaga pled guilty at the end of June, and Jennifer Quijano last week. They'll get life without the possibility of parole. Emily Motika pled guilty in early June and is facing a sentence between 15 years to life in prison. Quijano's defense says that a federal case does come with the potential for the death penalty. So I spoke with Matthew Winchell, an associate attorney with Tully Rinke. He says the threat of dealing with federal court could have been enough to force this decision.
Federal court versus state court, it's a totally different ballgame. You know, there's a totally different set of rules. It's not as upfront as it is with state court. And, you know, you never know what's going to happen when you get into federal court. Sentencing is up to the judge. And, you know, a lot of people would rather keep it in state court, deal with the district attorney's office, than to get it transferred into federal court and have to deal with the U.S. attorney's office and the federal courts. It can be a nightmare.
To be very clear here, no federal charges have been announced just yet, and it's unclear what crimes those would cover. There are still 4 defendants left to go to trial in the state's case. Reporting in Rochester, Ron Spitzer, News 8.
Get the Rochester First streaming app today for everything you love from News 8 On Demand, plus exclusive shows you won't see anywhere else. Search ROC and download for free on Roku, Amazon Fire, and Apple TV.